Taking a live look outside at Reagan National, the National Transportation Safety Board speaking today, saying that a permanent change is needed to prevent another midair collision at DCA. The preliminary report cites serious safety issues in the airspace often occupied by both helicopters and commercial airlines. DC News Now's Max Marcella joins us live with the big takeaways from the NTSB. They say, Max, that the crowded airspace poses serious safety issues.
That's right, Mark. NTSB Chair Jennifer Hamady said at a media briefing earlier that the distance between where helicopters and commercial planes would fly was way too close, and that posed some serious risks for air travelers in this area. Now, we know from the briefing that the NTSB says there needs to be an immediate ban on helicopters on the part of what they call Route 4 between Haynes Point and the Wilson Bridge. Now, that ban needs to happen when planes are taking off or landing from 2 of DCA's 3 runways. So the FAA has actually implemented that ban since the fatal collision back in late January. But the NTSB not only wants to make that ban permanent, but also says the FAA needs to come up with an alternative route for helicopters being used for, say, public safety investigations, presidential flights, or life-saving medical flights. Here's how Hamady described the risk.
The existing separation distances between helicopter traffic operating on Route 4 and aircraft landing on runway 33 are insufficient and pose an intolerable risk to aviation safety by increasing the chances of a mid-air collision at DCA.
Now, Jennifer Hamady says, look, while this took a tragedy to happen, there were some warning signs. She mentioned that from 2011 until this past December, there was at least once a month where they described an instance where a plane had to take action because they were close to a helicopter. They call that a traffic collision avoidance system resolution advisory, basically where the plane has to do something because of proximity to a helicopter. Now, look, we asked her, what do you say to passengers coming or going from DCA? Many of us do. She says she does as well, and flying is still safe, but these immediate actions are needed to make sure flying is at its safest. Reporting live at Haynes Point, Max Marcella, DC News Now.